Ilgauskas. LeBron kicks to Ilgauskas has got 7 points.
There it is. The first half, they've established great position inside.
This has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And he gets it to go.
And hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's James. Inside. And there's Varejao. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Stolen by Varejao. James against Butler. James outside. He gets it up and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a high scoring.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Off to this point, a closely contested game as we start the 2nd quarter. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Snow out there with Larry Hughes. Then there's Gooden. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Here's Snow. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Dishes to James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Wall kicks to Cousins.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. Both free throws good from Cousins. Cleveland trails by 7. Snow the pass to LeBron. They set the screen. Hughes kicks to James. The 11-footer. Gooden tips it back in.
Relentless on the glass is what he is, and that tip in was the result of all the hard work he puts in down low.
It's Wall with the drive. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Wall against Snow. He dishes it to Gooden. Feeds it to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Gooden. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Wall against Snow. And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Jason Kidd is checked in for Oklahoma City. And so here's Cleveland. 7-point differential. 5 to shoot. James wide open. They get it again. Varejao and a missed late.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
For 3, Kidd. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break from 11 feet away. And Whiteside sends it back. LeBron outside. Trying to break. Oh, wow.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And now, Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play. It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Whiteside. Kidd with the bucket.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Cleveland trails by 7. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hughes against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got 6 here in this quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Kidd. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Kidd's got the lead back up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. James against Wiggins. Here's Verajao, and the rejection by Cousins. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On up the court. Here's James. Finished off the break. James has got 8 points.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And it's Wiggins missing. Cleveland trails by 5. Snow the pass to Gooden. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 8.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. A different look for Oklahoma City. Marcus All's checked in for Nowitzki. Butler comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Beal subbed in for Klay Thompson. And then for Cleveland, Ilgauskas is checked in for Verajao. Brown comes in for James. And it's Wesley in for Snow. Here's Wesley. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Cousins. Butler dishes to Beal. Good on the shot. And Oklahoma City leads by 5.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Hughes. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now, here's Gooden. He's tightly guarded, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ilgauskas, and the rejection by Cousins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 5. The dish to Beal. Gasol up top. Shoots. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And so here's Cleveland following the score by Oklahoma City. 5 to shoot. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Hughes off on the layup.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
The 11-footer. Some solid defense from Lillard.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Here's Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that does it for the first half of play. Oklahoma City leads it by 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. He has 9 points and also a block shot.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Whiteside is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we... Here's LeBron. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Now here's James. And Cousins comes over to help. Gooden with it. Now defended by Wiggins. From 17 feet out. And the call will be against Ildrunas Ilgauskas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Here's Kidd. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hughes kicks to Ilgauskas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Down low. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Gooden's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Hughes. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hughes got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Kidd. Good. And Oklahoma City leads by 9.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Verajov's check in for Drew Gooden. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And he gets the bucket. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Thompson. Here's Whiteside. Tries again, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Hassan Whiteside taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. Cleveland trails by 7. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's LeBron, and Thompson sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. It's tipped and stolen by Ilgauskas. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's James. Thompson with the rebound.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Kicks to Cousins. Here's the 3, and they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
John Wall's checked in for Jason Kidd. And here's Cleveland. They trail by 7. The pass to Hughes. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists in the game. And so here is Oklahoma City. Stolen. 4-on-3 break. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Wiggins.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And it's LeBron missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Back to James. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. James has got 12 in the game.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why change? I mean, that's 8 straight points in the paint, and they have now turned this into a physical game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll really starts to add up.
Gasol's checked in for Oklahoma City. Brownie's checked in for Cleveland. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Wiggins right side. Here's Whiteside, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Free throw, good, Whiteside. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bradley Beal comes in for Klay Thompson. A switch here also for Cleveland. Wesley's checked in. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Verajao against Gasol. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Ilgauskas, good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
LeBron kicks to Wesley. 1:51 left in the third quarter. It's LeBron with the drive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
What a game for LeBron. 12 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Butler on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Butler against James. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Cousins. The kick outside to Butler. Goes back up. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City. Butler's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Pass to Brown. He kicks it to Ilgauskas. Kept alive. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Wall dishes to Whiteside. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Gooden's checked in. Now, here's Lillard. Got that one up quick. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Now the feed to Gooden. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Jason Kidd's checked in for being. Kidd, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Brown. And Whiteside sends it back. For Cleveland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. Oklahoma City leading by 11, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Brown outside. And fouled hard that time. get to the line and shoot two. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line.
That free throw good from Brown.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Cousins. The shot is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Set to start the fourth. Cleveland trails by 10, so on the floor for Cleveland. LeBron James is out there with Gooden. Then there's Anderson Varejao. Then it's Larry Hughes, and it's Snow in at the 1. Here's Gooden. Hughes, the pass to Snow. He feeds it to James. That drops. James has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Cleveland.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Snow. Launches a 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And stolen by James. Here's Hughes, and the rejection by Cousins. The drive by Thompson. Outside Kidd gets the three-pointer to fall. And Oklahoma City leads by 13. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
LeBron James. taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Cleveland. Second free throw, no good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Cleveland trails by 13. Here's Snow. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
Timeout call.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Here's Snow. Jason Kidd making his last shot. There's the pick. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Complete domination. What a game for Gooden. He has 12 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
First one falls for him. And so Gooden nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Kidd kicks to Wiggins, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Here's Oklahoma City. Here's Wiggins, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. 13 points for Andrew Wiggins. Cleveland trails by 17.
Timeout call.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Hughes against Thompson. Here's the screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 13-4 run. Wiggins dishes to Whiteside. Got a piece of it. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Whiteside a screen. And here's Kidd from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Pass to Thompson from the arc. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 6 assists in the game.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
LeBron with the bucket.
shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
It's Kidd with the drive. Here's Cousins, and again it's Oklahoma City.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Cleveland trails by 19. And here is LeBron. Again, James missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Oklahoma City.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots it up. Higgins outside. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. The shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Snow. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been...
It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money. But me, I'm catching tiny tummy. Sleep. I try and try, and I start to be sensible. You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. And next time we'll talk it over. And we can start again. For you, I caught a lot of static. And me, I would like it automatic. Oh, what? happen next? Oh, what could it ever be? So it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. Next time, let's talk about it. Or maybe start again. To think I used to pity you. To think I used to pity you. It's true. To think I used to pity you. To think I used to talk to you. It's true. Next time we can talk about it. Or even start again. I stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere. What they saying, loot is back. Blame it on that. The hood call it looting. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down like go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million. This last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South's champion. Cause all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Swerving in my low, head on a swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Kelly, back it up, my call me loco. Don't make me pull that. Ask you what you laughing at. Represent that mud life. Dirty money, better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler mud life. We all black, it's like life. All we do is win. You riding or what? We riding tonight. Like you riding with me cause you wasn't.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being sold, Snoopy in the hootie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder work, cross them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, pressure up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the U in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track. I want my money back, time and time again, while I'm sipping on this. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
For another edition of NBA basketball, we'll see Oklahoma City and Phoenix.
Here we go.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Jason Kidd is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Wiggins.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
And Nash, here we go. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. On defense, Phoenix. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And that one's good. Wiggins
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Nash against Kidd. Stoudemire left side. Wide open look. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Kidd dishes to Wiggins. There's a good screen. Thompson for three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Here's Stoudemire. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
What a terrific feed by Nash.
On defense, Phoenix. 4-point game. Johnson outside. Uncovered. Again, Phoenix. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Kidd. That is good.
Lights out here right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
To the paint. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. On defense, Phoenix. Outside, Kidd. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Nash with it. He dishes it to Johnson. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Whiteside. The shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Jackson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Oklahoma City now. Wiggins passes to Whiteside. And Thompson kicks to Whiteside. With the shot. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Kidd dishes to Whiteside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Sean Mary. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. Phoenix making some changes. Outlaws checked in. And it's Barbosa in for Jackson. Marcus All's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lillard comes in for Jason Kidd. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Nash, the pass to Stoudemire. Wiggins with the block, and they're able to recover.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Paul Millsap is checked in for Whiteside. Butler comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Klay Thompson. Both free throws good from Stoudemire. Lillard outside. The pass to Butler. And another shot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Phoenix ball.
And here's Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Nash with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Beal kicks to Gasol. Steve Nash with the rebound. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Oh!
Yeah. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold, the way that guy gets to the rim.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
John Wall's checked in for Lillard.
John Wall. Timeout call.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Once again, Team Dancers.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Nash kicks to Outlaw. He feeds it to Barbosa. It's Marion with the drive. Here's Stoudemire. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Now here's Nash. Following the miss by John Wall. Barbosa for 3, and Gasol sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in.
Dirk Nowitzki.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Wall against Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Nash has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's Wall with the drive. Gasol. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Oh, that's blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Stoudemire attacking, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Amare Stoudemire. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. And so he hits both. Oklahoma City trails by 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nash against Wall. Marion outside. Here's Stoudemire. And the layup falls. Stoudemire's got 14 points.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass. Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Phoenix leads by just 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Phoenix?
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Whiteside is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Jason Kidd. Here's Heaton. That's short off the rim. Phoenix leading by 5. Johnson kicks to Outlaw. A pull-up. And there's Joe Johnson on the assist by Barbosa. 8 points for Johnson. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. It's Kidd with the drive. Pass to Thompson. Kicks to Whiteside. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Barbosa drops them both. Oklahoma City trails by 9. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now here is Barbosa. He's tightly guarded. No good off the front iron.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Johnson dishes to Stoudemire. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Kidd.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Barbosa against Kidd. Barbosa's shot is off.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. It's been quite a game for Amari Stoudemire.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Johnson can't get it to go.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Now here's Lillard. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Johnson.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Wiggins kicks to Whiteside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Sean Marion is checked in for Phoenix. Nash comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. Marion with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Marion kicks to Nash. From down in the... It goes. Nash has got 5 points so far.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Lillard against Nash. Thompson in the corner. Three-pointer. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And here's Nash after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. They set the pick. Stoudemire, the screen. Jackson passes to Johnson. The offensive rebound. The shot by Marion, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Johnson. 11 points in the game, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Marion dishes to Stoudemire. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
On the wing, Wiggins. Whiteside inside. Guarded by Marion. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Thompson misses. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's deflected. Nash kicks to Johnson. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got assist number 8 here in this one already. On the wing, Thompson knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Nash got it off in time, but it's no good. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And the interior defense has to get tougher here in the second half. He's making them look really bad.
Marion is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Jackson. And it's Nash in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And he's good on the second.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Nash against Kidd. The dish now to Wiggins. Offline with his three.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Kidd. Banked in off the glass. Kidd's got 11 points.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
On the wing, Wiggins. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Oklahoma City shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And the technical free throw is good. Kidd passes to Whiteside. On the wing, Wiggins. The shot is off. Good D by Johnson.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me? Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. It's been quite a game for Amari Stoudemire.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
Nash against Kidd. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists in the game.
Timeout call.
Phoenix calls timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Some changes for Phoenix. Outlaws checked in, and it's Barbosa in for Jackson. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Dishes it to Johnson. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Sean Marion.
And what a game for Thompson. He's got 14 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
The first free throw is good. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Nash, here we go. And that one hits back iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And he gets it to go.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the paint. Here's Outlaw. No good again that time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Kidd. The shot is off, and Phoenix will come the other way. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Nash has got the ball. The shot by Marion, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Nash dishes to Marion. Taken away by Kidd. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Whiteside's checked in for Nowitzki, and it's John Wall in for Thompson.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Oklahoma City leading by 7 and stolen by Outlaw. And Wall slams it home.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Johnson attacking. Here's Marion. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Marion's got 4 points this quarter. And Wall kicks to Butler. Here's Gasol. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
It's Marion with the drive. Johnson, a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Phoenix trails by 11. Here's Barbosa. Passes it to Outlaw. And Whiteside sends it back. Here's Kidd. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For Oklahoma City, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That's good from Wall.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Stoudemire's checked in for Phoenix. Jackson comes in for Steve Nash. Barbosa passes to Johnson. Shot to stop the run, and Whiteside sends it back.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now.
Oh! It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Oklahoma City. For Oklahoma City, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Jackson has the open look. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
And here is Barbosa. Lets it go from deep. No luck.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Oklahoma City out in front, running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Damian Lillard. Whiteside is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. No luck. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Phoenix trails by 21. Johnson dishes to Barbosa. Stoudemire the screen. Barbosa against Thompson. Misses the layup. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Joe Johnson picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line, Klay Thompson.
And that one misses. Some changes for Phoenix. Outlaws checked in. Nash is subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. He hits the second from the line.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
And Nash, here we go. Good. Oklahoma City leading by 20. And stolen by Nash. They push it up 4 on 3. It's picked off. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. No good.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's Outlaw. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
That's his second personal foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
We've seen Nash getting it done. He's got 8 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Jason Kidd is checked in for Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Nash kicks to Stoudemire. From 12 feet out, and he gets it to go. Stoudemire's got 25 points in the game. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Outside Kidd, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here's Nash outside. Shot's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Kidd passes to Whiteside. There's the screen. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Nash kicks to Jackson. Stoudemire, the screen, and here's Nash outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof. You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Here's Eaton. His three-pointer's off the mark. Phoenix trails by 17. Jackson drives in, shakes off the strong D, and gets to the bucket for two.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Nash. To the middle. Here's Marion. And Whiteside sends it back. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. That's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Here's Jackson, and Whiteside sends it back.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference. A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And it's Phoenix's ball. To the paint, here's Johnson. There it is, it's Nash picking up the assist. And that's 17 points for Joe Johnson.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. Kidd dishes to Wiggins. He kicks to Whiteside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game Planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
The time took it all the way. And that's 19 points for Johnson. Eaton, guarded by Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Jackson kicks to Marion. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Thompson for three. Whiteside inside. Jackson on him. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Stoudemire grabs the miss. Nash kicks to Johnson. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his third personal foul. At the line, Joe Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. Johnson hits them both. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Wall. For three. And the miss. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was...